This video is Why I'm Vegan, Part 2. Welcome everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying life. I sure am. Learning many lessons. Let's get right into it. So, eating is just one aspect of life, our nature, and it's just our nature as the mammalian brain's nature is to nurture and love one another, and it's like the motherly, grandmotherly kindness, love that comes from being a mammal. And it's like you first experience that relationship when we come into this earth as mammals, by being close with your mother. And she raises you and you get close with her, and then you're drinking from her breasts. And that's pretty much the relationship that is the mammalian brain. That's where it has evolved to have its purpose in this world. But eating is just one aspect of our nature, and to want to harm another, for food or whatever, that's all the reptilian brain is what it is, and that's the lower part of the brain. So the reptilian brain is what's saying that we have to eat animals and such, which is obviously not true, but that's what it's saying. So if you're living in that vibration of life, which is the lowest, density of the brain's, different parts and capacity, the reptilian is like the oldest. So it's like what everything is based off of, but now we've evolved to go beyond that. And then the mammalian is, nurturing, compassionate, loving. And then now us as humans, we have the frontal lobe and the neocortex that has to do with higher learning, a higher vibration again. The reptilian is this high, then you got the mammalian, then you got the neocortex and the frontal lobe, because that is where the spirituality and such is happening, the higher learning. Humans, we can create these tools, and we can take raw elements from the earth and turn it into a Lamborghini or whatever. We're doing stuff. We're obviously going places. I mean, do you see any reptiles in nature that have the reptilian brain capacity, that they're using that capacity? Are they creating cars or anything? No. So we're obviously beyond that part of our nature as animals. And yeah, basically, just as mammals and as humans, and the intelligence capacity that we have, it's our role in nature to be the planetary caregivers, because intelligence is not a license to kill and destroy and trample nature. Its purpose is for us to realize that we have the full capacity and mental know-how to actually create paradise and heaven on earth. And I'm already living in heaven on earth. I don't know about the rest of you, but it's just a blessing and a blessing every day, every moment, every breath. And that's because I create my reality, but we can get into that in another video. You all create your reality as well. That's why some people think that they have to eat meat, and other people know that they don't have to. For me personally, I've been vegan over 5 years now. I was vegetarian for 2 years before that, so it's been about 7 years since I've been eating meat. There are plenty of people, monks, whoever around the world, that have never eaten meat. Plenty of people who have been vegan their whole lives, are athletes, are super strong. I just don't see a need to harm animals. I don't think that's intelligent. When you look into it and you watch the documentaries, such as Earthlings, What the Health, Cowspiracy, to name a few. They explain what it does to our health eating animal protein, what it does to the environment, what it does to our resources, water supply, pollution, forestry, so many different things, greenhouse emissions. It just doesn't make sense to be continuing this in 2020. So it's time to elevate and get our vibrations to the highest possible high that we can attain, because this is our evolution. We're coming from the darkness and going to the light. So it's time to have compassion, open our hearts, open our minds, and see reality in a new way so that we can live better and have a better life and have more peace. There can't be any killing in heaven, so how are we as a collective consciousness to manifest heaven on earth if everybody is running around killing each other, and not even necessarily killing other humans, but killing other animals, and that eventually leads to killing other humans? It's time to just put that stuff aside, leave it in the past, and elevate and move forward, moving on up to a new paradigm, a new shift in consciousness, one that is based on pure love. And pure love is what's keeping us all alive right now. The breath, straight coming from universal source, prana, it's infinite, give and take, just endless. Peace, joy, and love. And I made this video because we have chipmunks and squirrels running around the yard, and I just realized when I was out there, I was like, these are basically my pets, and it's just so much easier for me to just let nature be what it is and to just enjoy it for what it is, and I don't have to control it. And it's like my pets are running loose, and all of nature, all of the earth is my yard, and I just am living here temporarily, renting a room, just staying here for this moment, and we'll see where it leads us. But yeah, the squirrels and the chipmunks are running around, and it's just fun to see them, so I left them out a bowl of water and some sunflower seeds, just want them to, get a good drink, have a nice bite to eat, feel like they're welcome around here. I like seeing them, I like having them. It's cool to watch them run around. Maybe eventually they'll get comfortable enough with me where I could feed them out of my hand or pet them. But, when I look inside myself, to the core of my being, and I silence all the voices that are coming from outside, and I just listen to the voice that's coming from within, the voice of truth, the eternal. That's my natural inclination, is to just give to others and just love and nurture, and that's it. So I hope this video is helpful for some of you. I hope you have something good to take away from this. If you liked it, please give me a like, thumbs up, share this video, and comment what kind of videos you would like to see next, because plenty more are on the way. So thank you very much. Enjoy your life. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Peace.